Hello, in this video, I'm going to show you how to use Tailwind to create content for your e-commerce store, for your e-commerce based business. And before I go any further, I just want to throw a disclaimer out there that Tailwind did pay me for this video. This video is a sponsored video, but all opinions expressed are 100% my own, and I am an affiliate for Tailwind as well. Should you click on the link in the description of this video and sign up for Tailwind and make a purchase, I will make a small commission at no extra cost to you. But like I said, all opinions expressed are 100% my own. Okay, just wanted to throw those disclaimers out there. So let's get started. Okay, now I also want to say that I created a new separate Tailwind account for this video to showcase this new feature that Tailwind came out with, because this new feature that creates content for you, it is a new feature that is currently only available to e-commerce stores, number one, and two, e-commerce stores that have a new Tailwind account, that sign up for a new Tailwind account. So if you already have a Tailwind account, this feature is not available to you yet. It's only available right now to e-commerce stores and sellers who sign up for a new Tailwind account. So I wanted to put that out there. So I created a new Tailwind account. I signed up for the free plan, and I connected a sample e-commerce store, a fake e-commerce store. It's not a real e-commerce store, just for the sake of this tutorial, just for the sake of this video. So I wanted to throw that out there. Okay, so when you do sign up for Tailwind and your e-commerce store, your e-commerce seller, what you have to do is you have to connect your store to Tailwind. So you're going to enter in the URL of your store into Tailwind, and it's going to connect it. And when you go to, I'm going to show you this because I got confused by this. So there are different features available on the left side of the panel. So when you first sign up for Tailwind and connect your store, you're going to see these tabs. And in order to access the feature that creates content for you, you have to go to where it says products. Because when you first sign up and connect your store, this is the screen you're going to see first. You are going to see this home screen. And this home screen, it is quick actions. It gives you content ideas like email if you have an email list or you want to start an email list for your e-commerce store. It gives you email ideas, it gives you content ideas, and right here, because this is a account that I created just for the sake of this tutorial, it shows you the tasks you need to do. It will tell you to connect your social media accounts if you have not done that yet, and everything else. You can even get a personalized marketing plan for your e-commerce business. And right here, it's going to have like different content ideas here. I don't have a lot here because I didn't connect anything further because, like I said, I just made this account for the sake of this tutorial. So when you first sign up, you're going to see this screen. So if you want to access the feature that creates content for you, first you're going to go to products. Okay. Create, you're not going to go to create, you're going to go to products. Because I got confused on that. So you have to go to products in order to see this feature. And right here at the top, it does say it's in beta. It's in beta right now. So if you experience any glitches or technical issues, just keep in mind it's in beta right now. Okay. So once you get to products, it's going to ask you, do you want to connect your store? So you're going to click connect your store, enter in your URL again, and click connect store. And then you will see this window pop up. You will see this tab pop up. Okay, and as you can see, based on the sample URL that I entered in. It's not a real URL. It's just for the sake of this tutorial. It showed all these different images that are on that sample URL, and you see tons of them. So whatever mockups you have on your e-commerce site, whatever product photos, it's going to pull all of those images right into this products dashboard. And it's going to have these different buttons right here: create post, social media post, create paid ad. So another feature that Tailwind has now is that you can use Tailwind to create a paid ad for your product, for your item. But right now we're going to click on create social media post. So when you click create social media post, you're going to have two options: Tailwind auto generate. This is the feature that creates the content for you, and the easy button for creating multi-network social media posts, image formatting, and custom network captions. See, so when I click on this, it's going to automatically create social media posts for this product, and it's going to create the captions, everything for you. It's called, this new feature is called Made for You. That's what it's called, Made for You. Tailwind is using your products and store information to generate social content for you. Not seeing the product you are looking for, select the product you want, and Tailwind will create a social media post for you. So they will create a Facebook post. They will create Tailwind. Tailwind will create an Instagram post. And because I don't have any accounts yet, it's having a hard time, connecting it. But let me go back to products and show you. Okay, so let's try to click on something else. Create social post. We'll go back to Tailwind auto generate. And so when you go back to this, it's going to create these different posts for you. Okay, see, it did it right here on the right. On this side, it didn't do it. Right here, it did. Okay. It's going to create a Pinterest post for you. It's going to create an Instagram post for you. And it's going to create a Facebook post for you. And it's going to ask you to connect all of those accounts. So you can definitely do that. So I'm going to select the Pinterest post and see what it says. So when you click on the posts that it came up with, you can select all of them. It shows the image that it pulled up, and it has the caption right here. And look, you can even select products for social posts. Okay, so here we go. So now it's working. But like I said, if you experience glitches like I did just now, it's because this is still in beta. Okay, so just want to keep that in mind. So it generated a Facebook post, a Pinterest post, and Instagram post for both of these products. It pulled the image and it came up with captions for each one. And each of these captions are different, if you've noticed that. Each caption is different according to the social media site. Because sometimes, in some cases, like with other tools, it will just generate the same copy for each account. And some social media experts would do that. Some social media experts would just say, oh, you can just repurpose and copy and paste. But sometimes you don't want to do that. Sometimes you want to create different copy for different social media accounts because you might have different audiences and whatnot. So this doesn't do that. Made for You by Tailwind creates different copy, or also known as different social media captions for each social media profile. And if you have your accounts connected, you can select all and bulk schedule, and it will bulk schedule the posts for you. So not only does it pull the image for you, but it creates the caption for you and it schedules it for you. So let's try this and see what happens. I just want to see what the schedule page looks like. It might not do it for me because I don't have, the social media profiles connected, but for this tutorial, we don't really need to do that. I just want to show you what the captions look like. Okay, and this is good. Now, I know a lot of e-commerce sellers aren't really, I know there are a lot of e-commerce stores on Pinterest, and Pinterest has changed over the last few years to really accommodate e-commerce stores. But I know some e-commerce sellers, especially ones that are very brand new, aren't on Pinterest yet. This would take care of that for you. This makes promoting your e-commerce store on Pinterest very, very easy. So if you are an e-commerce store, let's say you just opened up your Shopify store, you just got everything set up, and you know Instagram, you know Facebook, but you're not familiar with Pinterest at all, and you feel very intimidated by it, Tailwind takes all of that work out for you. It pulls your product image for you, and it sizes it according to Pinterest standard sizes, which is really good, because one of the rules for Pinterest is you don't want, like, the square images you would find on Instagram or Facebook, you don't want to use those for Pinterest. This is the size you would want to use for Pinterest pins, because Pinterest posts, if you don't know, are called Pinterest pins. They're called pins. Now for pins, you want a vertical image like this, not a square Facebook standard image or Instagram standard image. You want this image. So that is benefit number one, is that right there. This, you don't have to do it, because before this, you would have to do it yourself. You know, before Tailwind came along and made this feature, you would have to go into tools like Canva or other tools like that, and you would have to take your product photo, you would have to size it yourself for Pinterest, and you would have to do that work yourself. But Tailwind has taken that work and have done it for you. You don't have to do that work yourself anymore. You could connect your store and go to the products tool like I just showed you, and it pulls the image and it sizes it for you according to Pinterest sizes. You don't have to size it yourself anymore. So that saves you a lot of work, number one. And then two, it came up with a Pinterest title for you. And the Pinterest title is optimized for your product, and it's written in a way that a product title would be written on Pinterest. You know what I mean? So that's benefit number two. And then right here, if let's say you have a different mock-up or a different product photo of your product, you can change the media and click on this button right here and change it. So if you use models and you have your model at different angles, and you're like, well, I'm not really a fan of this angle, let me upload a different photo with a different angle. You can do that. But let's take a look at the pin description and see how it wrote the pin description for us. You don't have to write it yourself. So like I said, before Tailwind created this feature, once again, this is something you would have had to write yourself. And speaking from personal experience, writing pin descriptions is not easy at all. It is definitely a science. It's definitely an art. But now, thanks to Tailwind, you don't have to write this pin description yourself, and it wrote it for you. Embrace an ensemble that celebrates your power and grace. Our V-neck ruched sleeveless mini dress is designed to flatter and inspire. A must-have addition to your wardrobe, offering an effortless, chic look no matter the occasion. I love this description. This description is A+ in my opinion. It's written as if a real person wrote it. It's natural, and it really makes you want to buy this dress. So I really like the way this is written, and it puts the URL right here. So automatically this whole social media post gets an A+ in my opinion. So if you are new to Pinterest and you're an e-commerce store, I recommend using Tailwind. It takes all of that work out. It takes all of the work. It does most of the work for you, pretty much. So let's take a look at the Instagram post. Let's click on schedule. Okay. Now, post caption. See, and it wrote it according to Instagram. Unleash your inner fashionista with her V-neck ruched sleeveless mini dress. The elegant ruched detailing adds a touch of grace, while the V-neck design accentuates your figure, perfect for both casual and formal events. This dress guarantees you'll be the center of attention. Get yours now. So it has a call to action at the end, so I like the way it wrote, and it's different than the other one. And right here, it has the option where you can post hashtags in the first comment. Because that is one Instagram strategy I have seen over the years is some people don't post their hashtags in the caption. Some people post it in the first comment. So if you want to do that, you could click on this and do that. You can even set the location and change the media. Now, one thing I did notice is that it used the same vertical size for this Instagram post. So if you would like the 1080 by 1080, squared image size, you would have to change the media if you wanted to do that. Okay, so let's look at the Facebook post. Okay, post caption. And it's lengthier because, let's be real, a lot of Facebook post captions are lengthier. Ladies, when was the last time you felt breathtakingly beautiful? Our V-neck ruched sleeveless mini dress is here to change that. But what makes it the dress for you? Let's break it down. See, and it has these different bullet points. And at the end it says, if you can't wait to slay, it says drop a heart if you can't wait to slay in this dress. I like that. I really like this caption a lot because it's fun, it's friendly, it's conversational, and it's encouraging people to engage with the post. So that's good. That's really good. And once again, it's pretty much using the same square size. The same vertical size as the Pinterest post. So if you would like a square Facebook image, you would have to change the media on that or go to create and do it there. But in order to use create, the create version right here, you would have to connect your social media accounts in order to use the create feature. So that is the made for you new feature that Tailwind has come up with. And so far, I like it. I really like how it wrote the captions. The captions are written in a friendly way, conversational way. They read as if a real person wrote it, and it saves you a lot of guesswork because in my opinion, it's harder to write the captions than it is to create the images. Creating images and reels and videos, that stuff is kind of easy. But writing captions is a science and an art all by itself. Some business owners even hire copywriters to write stuff like this for them. There's a lot of businesses out there that hire copywriters just for their social media captions. They hire social media managers and experts just to have them write their captions because captions are very, very important. And if you're not a writer, especially you're not a copywriter or a social media expert, it's hard to write captions. Speaking from experience, it's hard, especially when you're running an e-commerce store. It's like kind of hard to write about your product in a way that's conversational and not salesy. But Tailwind has taken this work and done it for you. So I definitely recommend checking it out. And like I said, they offer a free plan. So if you just want to try it, and see how it is, you can sign up for the free plan. And it's a free forever plan. It's not a trial plan. You can sign up for the free forever plan, connect your store, connect all your accounts, and try it. Try it for yourself to see how you like it. I have the link in the description for this video. The link is in the description below. So let me know what you think about this feature. Let me know if you like it, if you're excited about it, if you can't wait to try it out. And thank you for tuning in all the way to the end of this video. I also have other videos about different Tailwind features, so definitely go and check them out. And I will see you next time.